I'm going to ask the special prosecutor some very vital questions. And I'm going to deal with these questions from Monday. But weekend wenti mebebu san questions we. Now from Monday no my baby breakdown no more. So wherever he is, I know he's watching me tonight. Special prosecutor, is it true that the OSP without any recruitment process, you appointed Irene Huttan, IRENEHUTTN, Irene Huttan, daughter of Professor Francis Dodu, Presidential Advisor on Corruption and Governance. I'm asking you, have you recruited Irene Huttan, who is Professor Dodu's daughter, who was an advisor to the president, special advisor to the president on corruption and governance? Did you recruit this lady without you knowing, without any recruitment process? Did you just handpick the lady to put her at the OSP's office? It's a simple question. Did she go through any process? Can you show us evidence of the process? Professor Dodu's daughter, Irene Huttan. I'm asking you, did you just call her to come and you gave her an office to work? Or she went through a process that will qualify her to work at the office of the special prosecutor? You don't know what is coming. Now, was Irene appointed in less than 2 months? 2 months. And did you assign her to the OSP secretariat as the secretary to the OSP? We want to know the credentials, the process Irene Huttan went through before she became the secretary to the OSP. You, yourself. She is the daughter of Professor Dodu. Professor Dodu used to be the special advisor to the president on corruption and governance. Was this appointment in exchange for Professor Dodu to intervene for you to keep your office? Because there's a communication trail. Listen, there is a communication trail. That is why I'm asking you questions. From Monday, you need to answer. And yes, I'll go dirty on you. The little credibility you have, keep it. Because I will go dirty on you. This appointment you made, picking or handpicking Professor Dodu's daughter, Irene Huttan, to become your secretary at the OSP's office without going through the process. And Professor Dodu, who was the presidential advisor on corruption and governance, did you employ her daughter as your secretary in exchange for Professor to help you keep your office? These are all questions. I'll come back and I'll be crazier. He said, Abe, you are pushing me to do something I don't want to do. Resign from that office. I've asked you these questions. My team, they are going to put this question on a very nice document and send to you. We are going to publish it. You need to answer these questions because from Monday it is going to be dirty. Professor Dodu himself, he will curse the day he sat with you to talk to you about your office. Okay. Now, so Professor Dodu, you are at the Jubilee House. You are at the Jubilee House. We want this thing cleared. It's simple. I was asking questions. And I need answers. That's why I'm putting this out. Obibaga said, Kevin, this Professor Dodu is the Jubilee House now. Why are you doing that? No. Professor Dodu, if you want this guy to stay in office, we are all going to get dirty. This man has caused too much damage to Ghana. He needs to walk. I'm asking about the employment process.